Hey guys, so today I'm going to be doing a tutorial on Selena Gomez Love You Like a Love Song makeup tutorial. This is the whole look, and I didn't show how to curl my hair for the reason of length of the video, but all I did was did natural curls and toned down her big curls into little curls with my Remington curling wand. So you can do any kind of hair you want, but I hope you guys like this look. This is my first eye tutorial, celebrity inspired, and I hope you guys enjoy. Okay, so first you want to apply a eyeshadow base, and I'm just using NYX's Eyeshadow Base in Skin Tone. And you just want to apply just a little bit, and you want to apply it with your ring finger because your ring finger applies the less pressure. So just like that, all up to the brow bone. And that is what I'm using. So that's the eyeshadow base. Okay, so now you want to apply your main lid color, just like a base for your lid color. And I'm going to be using a lid brush by e.l.f. just like that. It's just a dome brush. Any dome C brush you have is really great application for eyeshadow. And I'm going to be using a color in my 28 Neutral palette. And this one is actually a MAC dupe, so it's called White Frost, and as you see, it looks like that. So all I'm going to do is get some on my lid brush, and apply this all over my lid, and making sure it doesn't get in my crease. I do about 2 little dips in my brush, and I'm good. So that is the first color. Okay, so now we're actually going to start applying the really purple color. I made it more wearable for people that just wanted to kind of go out and not have too much smoky to it, too much silver, too much purple. I just kind of made it very neutral. Not with any neutral colors, just really low key purple. So I'm going to be using my 88 Original palette by Coastal Scents. That's what it looks like. Any purple colors are fine. You don't have to use these. You can mix it up, make it your own. I'm just showing you for fun. But these are a preview of what the colors look like. So the first purple color we are going to apply, and this will be applied to our lid, is this second color on the 4th row to the last. And it looks like that. It's purple with silver undertones. So this is a perfect color for our lid, especially Selena's. Selena's was very, you can see it when you opened your eye. So that's kind of what we're applying. And I'm just, again, taking this with a lid brush, the same brush by e.l.f., and really packing the color on. So that's the color on my brush. As you see, I have a lot on there. And we're just going to apply this to our lid. You may need to go in again a second time. And this is a good color, okay, to go in your crease. Making sure you don't have too much color in one spot. Kind of windshield wiping it at times. Like so. And I'm just going to add a little bit more just so I get the color pigmentation I'm looking for. Like so. So that's already giving us a big pop of purple. So that's basically our main color. Now what we want to do is define our lid, and I'm going to be using 2 colors down from the color we used. So the color we used was right here. I'm going to be using that color right there next to the red. This color is gorgeous. It's a darker purple with silver undertones. So it's the same category, but it's darker. Again, I'm going to be taking my lid brush by e.l.f., and it still has a little bit of the purple, so I'm just going to kind of wipe it off. Okay, so now taking that darker purple with silver undertones, you just want a little bit, just to get a color payoff on it. And this is going to be a little bit difficult to do. You're going to apply to your outer third, so that's your inner third, your second third, and your outer third. You want to only apply it to your outer third because that is where you want the color to really, really, really stand out. So And there you go. There's just a little bit darkness. You can see it when I open my eye that it's darker on the outside than it is on the inside. So now that we have the lid color, let's go on to the crease color. Okay, so our crease color is basically going to be a darker, blackish, grayish purple. This is going to give us kind of the smoky effect, but not too much where it's not wearable. So again, it's in the same purple row like that. And see this brown toned purple right here? It's the one underneath it. It's the blacker toned purple. Really, really, really pretty. So this is what we're going to get on a crease brush. And the crease brush I'm using is from e.l.f. This one is more firm than dense. It's not like a fluffy blending brush. You don't want to get too much into the inner corner. Okay, so now with a fluffy blending brush, which I have this one from Forever 21, you just want to take a bright purple. And the purple I'm taking is the last color in the row, right there. And this color I'm just going to apply to my crease to kind of brighten it up like I did in this eye. I'm only applying it to 2/3 of my lid just because we don't want to get too much. And that completes the eyeshadow. Next, I'm going to line my waterline with Maybelline's Unstoppable Eyeliner in Onyx, just a black eyeliner, and I will be right back after I apply it to my waterline. Now, Selena had a lot of color under her eye, so she had a lot of eyeshadow here. To make it more natural and everyday, I'm just going to apply a little bit. What I'm going to do to apply it is use a smudge brush, and this one's from e.l.f. And I'm going to be taking a purple color, and the purple color I'll be taking is the color we used for our outer third. And this is this one, again. It's right above the brown tone. And I'm just going to take just a little bit in there. And the purple is going to go on our outer half of our eye. So we're just going to apply it to the outer half just to bring in the purple. Now, Selena had a lot of silver in her music video. A lot in the tear duct, a lot in the inner half. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to be taking a silver tone color, looking like that, and just applying it to my inner half and tear duct. Applying again with a smudge brush. And kind of smudging it into the purple. And then you just want to take a little bit and apply this into your tear duct and upper. So that is what it looks like. Now with a angled highlighter brush, apply to your angled arch of your brow, and I'm just going to be applying a matte color, and it looks like that. And I'm just going to be taking just a little bit of this and really getting on my arch, kind of where I didn't have any eyeshadow. Selena had kind of a little bit volumized and lengthening lashes, so I'm going to be using Maybelline the Falsies mascara, and I'm going to apply that and be right back. Selena has very defined eyebrows. I think they're already kind of naturally like that, but then they do enhance it with makeup, of course. So I'm going to be taking Anastasia's powder, and I'm going to fill in my eyebrows. And I'm going to skip this step just because it's going to take a while. Now that our eyes are done, let's move on to our face. In the video, I saw just a wash of pink only on Selena's apples of her cheeks. So I've already done it on this side if you see just a hint of pink, And what I'm going to be using is Romantic Plum by Maybelline. And I'm going to be using an angled brush to apply this. Just a little is all you need. Just add a little extra on the other side. And let's move on. To bronze the face, she had a very coral bronzer, not too shimmery, so I found a matte coral bronzer by New York Color. It's their Cheek Glow in Outside Cafe. And I'm just going to be using a big powder brush by e.l.f. And this is just their professional powder brush. And all I'm going to do is get just a little bit on this brush, just a little bit. And I'm going to do the 3 motion, where I kind of sweep down like that in a 3. And I'm going to do that on both sides of my face. And then just a little where the sun would naturally hit up at the top of your forehead. Again, do the 3 motion. Just applying a little bit more. A little bit on the bridge of your nose. And a little bit on the chin. And get some on the neck. Now onto lips. Selena had very hot orange coral colored matte lips, and to make that more natural we don't want to do that, so let me show you how. So first you just want to condition your lips, and I'm just using any kind of lip balm is fine. Alright, so that's conditioning, and now moving on to lipstick. To make them kind of pop but still natural, I'm just going to be using a very bright pink color by Wet n Wild, and to make the key to make it natural is to just pat it onto your lips. See how it didn't make it too noticeable? It's the trick. Now, to make them a little bit red is to take a lip glaze or any lip gloss in red. And to do that, I'm just going to be taking Stila's Lip Glaze in Mary Mary. So now my lips are tinted red, but they're just naturally red. They're not too bright. So this completes Selena Gomez Love You Like a Love Song makeup tutorial. I hope you all liked it, and I will talk to you guys later.